one of the biggest things I think people want when they're looking at new homes is they want affordability. And the problem with affordability is when you start looking at lower price points, you get into, let's be honest, some subpar builders. Today, I want to show you something from one of my favorite builders, and they're trying to do something actually pretty incredible. They are stepping into some prototypes and trying to do something really incredibly affordable with a high quality product. So today we are out in Creekside in Royse City. I have several prototype models to show you. So here's the cool thing about these. You can't find these anywhere else in DFW. This is the only place they exist right now. They have a handful of them that are for sale at an affordable price point. I want to show them to you. I want to talk to you about them and tell you about why I like it. So let's go take a walk. So this is the first one on our list. I gotta tell you, I feel like I'm being winked at, like suggestively, like they're like, hey, let's go on a date. Maybe we'll go on a date, I don't know. But I like it. It's kind of got a modular, modern look. We'll take you inside and show you, again, it's not completed, so there's not a whole lot on the finish out to show you, but Highland's taking some of the best qualities and features of their higher end series and carrying it down into this artisan style series. So what they're trying to do is make it a more affordable price point. So this particular home is a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, like 2,100 square feet and change, sitting on a corner, and it's priced just north of 400. But you get this beautiful high ceiling, like I said, everything that you know and love about Highland, they're bringing into this product line. So what I appreciate is you get the Highland name, you're gonna get the Highland warranty, the Highland quality without some of the pricing that normally comes along with that. So you've got a double vanity here in this bathroom, good sized closet. The other good thing about these prototypes that I'm gonna show you today is they're exactly that, they're a prototype, which means their engineers are out here walking these plans, making sure they are exactly the way they want them to be. And so you could be one of the first people to live in a home like this. Their engineers are walking it, their founder is walking it, making sure everything's in good condition, good shape as they roll them out. So I'm showing you these. If you want it, it's available. It might not be available by the time you see this video because they're gonna sell it. But again, a lot to show you today in terms of some really cool product and some really affordable stuff. So come on. All right, let's go do another one. This particular one's about 1,500 square feet and it's just about 350. Single story, so this is gonna be a great first-time homebuyer product. Wait till you see, I think this one's got the big vaulted ceiling in it because I walked these the other day. So when you see that, you're gonna love it. Again, it's getting into that space of, hey, I wanna be affordable and I wanna be in a great neighborhood, but I don't want to do a crappy product. Like this means you don't have to settle for the likes of some of those other, first-time homebuyer communities, which is what I love. Again, they're pulling back a little bit on the elevations, they're pulling back a little bit on some of the feature sets, but you're still getting Highland quality and you're still getting really good, at least in my opinion, really good functionality of the home, really good quality material, and again, the warranty, bar none. So let's go into this one and I want to show you around in here. Let's go mind the work. Again, we're still working, it's construction, so let's go. See, that's the ceiling we're talking about. That's what makes this feel super great. So between the ceiling, between the fireplace, you're still getting really great quality. And we're at $350 before we ever talk incentives, before we ever talk pricing. I'm gonna point this out because I like to point out things that are weird. This is the master bathroom. It does have a tub. I think that's kind of odd. Again, we're talking prototypes and things that should be in or not in or whatever. So I would say master tub in the bathroom, in the primary. Only a tub feels kind of weird. There is an option on this plan to upgrade it to the standalone shower. I think that's probably the way that you should go, but it is still kind of a large tub. But quality-wise, they're trying to get into that affordable range. They're incentivizing these with closing costs, things like that. And again, it's a prototype, so they're learning as they go. Like I said, the ceiling, that for me, that's what does it. Got a beautiful kitchen going in. Got 3 bedrooms. Like I said, perfect first time starting point for a home. All right, before I walk you into the next one, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Zach. My team and I, we sell new construction real estate here in DFW. That's our specialty, that's what we do. So whether it's Royse City, whether it's north of the Metroplex, I don't care. If you have questions, we want to help, but we can't help unless you reach out. So our contact information, right down at the bottom, right there, call, text, email, whatever it is. We're here to help answer any questions and get you into the next home. So this next one is a good one because this is the elusive 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,000 square feet, and it's under 400. So this is another one of those prototype plans. Again, 4-3, 2,000 square feet. It's a 2-story, and it's I think it's 385, 387. A lot of these plans, they're giving them, I always appreciate how they name them. So this one is Rembrandt, right? So it's a lot of artists and dead people, but nonetheless, good plan. We gotta be careful, they're painting today. You'll notice on this plan, one of the things that I love is the hidden sort of staircase. So you kind of walk in, you get this big, high, beautiful ceiling, tons of windows, tons of natural light. And then your staircase kind of upstairs is hidden off to the side and fully enclosed. Kind of a unique feature. You don't see that a lot. And then we'll go up and we'll go. So bathroom, and then bedroom, and then loft space. So this is actually going to give you majority of your bedrooms down with one up plus the loft space. Maybe we could, no, we're not gonna do that. All right, let's go down. Got 2 really good sized bedrooms down here. And then your primary at the rear. This is Nickel, y'all wave at him. He's the sales guy out here, so come talk to him. Come say hey. He will take care of you guys. Make you, get you all the things that you want. And then your primary back to back. So, another good option, like I said. 4-3 with 3 bedrooms down, 1 up, under 400. I really, this is probably my favorite one of this new prototype plan, because I think this is one that a lot of people want in terms of bed, bath count, and it's affordable. All right guys, so this is we're gonna walk over all this drywall. The biggest of these prototype plans. So this is get my notes. This is a 5-bed, 3-bath, 2,300 square feet, but it's still under 450. So it came into the garage, got a bedroom, and a bathroom downstairs, kind of come through, big, open, living kitchen space. This particular one, if you want it, it's on a corner lot. It's a living space, nice kitchen, open railing up top. Like I said, 5'3", primary at the rear, and we'll walk back here, covered patio. As soon as we have design selections on them, I will share them. I just haven't seen those yet. They did do the shower, so that's a good feeling. Again, this is another one of those things I think a lot of people are looking for in terms of space, and you're not having to settle on the quality. I keep saying that, but I want to, like, that's the biggest pitch here for me is we're not settling on quality. We're still getting a lot of space, a lot of usable, functional space at a great price. So, but the funny thing about this one, I didn't show you the front. I gotta, I'm always gonna be honest with you guys. Elevation for me on this one is personally, is not doing it. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Here we go. Here's what I'm talking about. Elevation wise, not a fan. A little bit more modern than my personal taste. Personally, I feel like the house is looking at me. He's like, I'm Batman. It's kind of the vibe I get. Get the two peaks there and there. I feel like Bruce Wayne is gonna come out. That's a personal opinion. I like their more Highland Homes in general. You can always tell when you look at them what they, like they're a Highland. Like you can look at it and be like, that's a Highland. I look at that and like, I'm like, I feel like that's a little outside of their lane. Maybe somebody likes it. They've also got some elevations that they're doing in this series that are very farmhouse. If you want that, you can find that in Solterra and Mesquite. We did a whole thing on Solterra about that. We can put the links to that. But like I said, a little Batman-y, but I got one more. I think one more I'm going to show you, and then we're going to wrap it up out here. So this is the last one of these prototypes I'm going to show you. I didn't show you all of these today. They've got a handful more that I didn't show you, but this is a Solari plan. It is 5-bed, 3-bath, 2,275 square feet. And guys, listen to me. It's under 400 on a corner. So this is another one of those prototype plans for them that I want to show you. I said 5'3", almost 2,300 square feet, under 400. And that's again, before we ever talk about incentives, closing costs, price reduction, anything like that. So I'm showing you this. This garage in and of itself, I want to pause here. I drive a full-size pickup, and I think my truck would fit in this garage. You don't find that a lot, especially on these smaller, when you get into the smaller lots, the 30 and 40 foot lots, you don't see that. Again, that's another one of those quality things where it's like, hey, we want to get into the market, we want to get started. I definitely think my truck would fit in here, but let's keep walking through. Spin you back around. Laundry room, bedroom. This one does have the stairs right at the entryway, kind of opened up there, and then walk down through. High pitch on the ceiling, and a little opening up top. So you put all the kids up there. This one, if you're curious, the other elusive thing about this, as you look at this massive wall of windows, this one has your primary up. So you have one bedroom down, you have 4 upstairs, including the primary. I'm gonna walk you up there and I'm gonna show you, which is not a thing. I said, look at all these windows. Which is not a thing that we do a lot here in North Texas. I know I get a lot of people that relocate here, and one of the conversations we always have is like, I want a primary bedroom up, and I'm like, that is such a hard thing to find here in North Texas, just because it's not a thing that a lot of builders do, but we have it on this one. I'm gonna show you. Up the stairs. So, loft area, and then primary bedroom. And of course they upgraded it to the shower. I think that's a mandatory thing. You have to have a shower in the primary bedroom. Another bedroom. Laundry up as well, since most of your bedrooms are upstairs. Bedroom. And bedroom. So these are in Creekside in Royse City. Great neighborhood, beautiful master plan community. And they're a Highland product. And so if you know me, you know I love Highland. Honestly, there's some things I think they missed on, particularly a couple of the elevations. not really my cup of tea. And the one we saw with the master not having a shower, but I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to say, hey, we have, again, like we talked about throughout the entire video, we're taking our name, our quality, and we're trying to make an affordable product because prices continue to go up. Interest rates are doing, you know, whatever the heck it is that they're doing. So this is their way of saying, hey, we want to give you good quality home and hopefully make it affordable without you having to settle for some of the lesser quality builders. And you know, those are who I'm talking, you know who they're, I don't have to say their name. I'm not gonna say their name because y'all know, you've been around my channel, you've watched my stuff, you know who I don't like. So here's the thing, big fan, Nickel, he's a phenomenal sales guy out here in Creekside. So if you see this video, come out and talk to him, say, hey, I want to get a couple of those houses. There's only one of each one. So not only they're gonna probably build more of these other places in the Metroplex, but in this neighborhood, there's only one of each one. So you're gonna have a very unique home and nobody else is gonna be like, yeah, I have the same home as you, because they can't say it. It's a lie. Also, like we talked about earlier in the video, with them being the prototypes, that means the engineers are here, the architects are here, means the founder and all the big wigs have walked through these properties. Most of them probably were closing these, I would say, end of the school year. So depending on when you're seeing this video, this is a probably May closing, maybe April, but probably May on most of these, which means your kids are finishing school, you're moving before summer starts, and you're here before the next school year even begins. So if you have questions, you need help, as always, we put the contact information at the bottom of our videos. Reach out, my team and I, we would love to help you. Like I said, new construction is our jam. That's kind of what we specialize here in with real estate in DFW. Questions, concerns, comments, tell me your thoughts. Maybe you like some of these elevations. And we can agree to disagree. And I'm 100% okay with that, because at that point, it's personal opinion. Leave me a comment down below if I can be helpful. If you have questions, you have other builders you want to see, let me know. And of course, it's right there. We can be helpful. We want to do that. Hope you found value in this video. You want to continue to learn about all the things new construction here in DFW, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see some other really cool neighborhoods, you can check out these playlists right wherever we go. Right there. Okay. I'll see you on our next one. Bye for now, friends.